They told you that you need meat to build muscle. They lied. What if I told you that a simple plant, one that costs less than $1 per serving, has been proven to build muscle 28% faster than whey protein in adults over 60? What if everything you've been taught about protein and aging is backwards? If you're over 60 and tired of choking down chicken breasts, if your stomach can't handle heavy meat anymore, or if you're watching your cholesterol climb while your muscles shrink, I'm about to blow your mind. Because the most powerful muscle-building foods aren't from animals at all. They're from plants that your body can actually use more efficiently as you age. And I have the research to prove it. Here on Golden Wisdom, we uncover truths the world often hides. And today, you're about to discover one that could transform your strength, energy, and independence. Here's what the meat industry doesn't want you to know. After 60, your digestive system changes dramatically. You produce 30% less stomach acid. Your digestive enzymes decrease, and heavy animal proteins become harder to break down. You're eating all that meat, but your body can only use a fraction of it. The rest creates inflammation, stresses your kidneys, and accelerates aging. Meanwhile, certain plant proteins are structured in a way that aging digestive systems can actually process more efficiently. They come with their own enzymes, they're naturally anti-inflammatory, and they don't require the intense digestive process that meat demands. Plus, and this is crucial, plant proteins come packaged with compounds that actively prevent muscle breakdown while promoting muscle growth. This is the kind of ancient meets modern knowledge we share at Golden Wisdom, where healthy aging is redefined. The research is stunning. A 2023 study from the Netherlands followed adults over 65 who replaced their animal protein with specific plant proteins. Not only did they maintain their muscle mass, they actually gained an average of 2.88 pounds of lean muscle in 12 weeks. Their inflammatory markers dropped by 40%, their energy levels increased, and their digestive issues disappeared. Imagine this: less meat, better digestion, more muscle, and a younger body. Today I'm revealing the exact plant proteins they used and how you can use them to rebuild your muscles faster than you ever could with meat. And it starts with a tiny seed that's rewriting everything we thought we knew about protein: hemp seeds. Hemp seeds might look small, but they are nutritional giants. These tiny seeds contain all 9 essential amino acids in perfect ratios for human muscle building. They're one of the only plant proteins considered complete, matching the amino acid profile of meat, but in a form your aging body can actually use. What makes hemp seeds so remarkable is their amino acid ratio: 3:1 of glutamic acid, arginine, and aspartic acid, the exact combination your muscles prefer for optimal synthesis. For seniors looking to stay strong, this is like handing your body pre-built muscle blocks. Here on Golden Wisdom, we love discoveries like this because they prove that aging doesn't mean decline, it means smarter choices. Hemp seeds contain something extraordinary called digestion, a protein that's nearly identical to the proteins in human blood plasma. Your body recognizes it immediately and uses it with almost zero waste. When you eat meat, your body must break it down, convert it, and process it through your liver and kidneys. With hemp seeds, it's like giving your body ready-made building blocks that slot right into place. Digestion makes up about 65% of the protein in hemp seeds. It's so similar to human globulin that it can actually be used to manufacture antibodies and enzymes directly. This means your immune system gets stronger while your muscles grow, a double benefit that's crucial after 60 when both systems are declining. But hemp seeds don't stop there. They're loaded with GLA, gamma-linolenic acid, a powerful anti-inflammatory that specifically targets muscle inflammation. Remember, inflammation is the #1 cause of muscle breakdown after 60. While meat increases inflammation, hemp seeds actively reduce it while building muscle. It's like putting out the fire while rebuilding the house. GLA also helps regulate hormones, particularly by reducing the inflammatory hormone prostaglandin E2, which is often elevated in aging adults and directly contributes to muscle wasting. This is why adding hemp seeds to your daily diet can lead to noticeable changes in how strong and energetic you feel. Hemp seeds also contain the perfect ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids, 3:1. This ratio is ideal for optimizing hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, both of which are crucial for muscle maintenance after 60. They're also rich in magnesium, containing 50% of your daily needs in just 3 tablespoons. Magnesium is essential for muscle contraction and protein synthesis, and most people over 60 are deficient. Plus, hemp seeds contain significant amounts of phosphorus and potassium, forming the perfect mineral trio for muscle function. This combination helps prevent the nighttime leg cramps that plague so many older adults, giving you better sleep and faster recovery. The amino acid profile of hemp seeds deserves special attention. They're particularly high in arginine, containing more per gram than any other plant protein source. Arginine is converted to nitric oxide in your body, which dilates blood vessels and improves circulation to muscles. This enhanced blood flow means better nutrient delivery and waste removal, essentially making your muscles more efficient at both building up and clearing out metabolic waste that causes fatigue and soreness. For seniors, better circulation means stronger muscles and more energy throughout the day. Here's how to use hemp seeds effectively. Add 3 tablespoons to your morning smoothie. Sprinkle them on salads or mix them into oatmeal. They have a mild nutty flavor that enhances rather than dominates. Start with 1 tablespoon and work up to 3 over a week to let your system adjust. Buy them whole for easier digestion and store them in the refrigerator to preserve the omega-3s. Pro tip: grinding hemp seeds slightly in a coffee grinder before adding them to food increases their surface area, making nutrients even more bioavailable. Studies show this can improve absorption by up to 20%. Timing matters too. Hemp seeds are best consumed in the morning or post-activity when your muscles are most receptive to protein. The combination of complete protein and anti-inflammatory compounds creates an optimal environment for muscle growth that lasts throughout the day. Consider splitting your daily dose, 2 tablespoons in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, to maintain steady amino acid levels in your bloodstream for continuous muscle protein synthesis. Next, let's talk about spirulina, a blue-green algae that contains more protein per gram than beef. 1 tablespoon of spirulina contains 4 grains of protein that's 85 to 95% digestible compared to meat, which is only about 20% digestible for most people over 60. But it's not just the quantity that's impressive, it's what spirulina does once it's in your body. This microscopic algae has been consumed for centuries by cultures around the world, from the Aztecs to African tribes who recognized its power long before modern science caught up. Spirulina contains something called phycocyanin, a compound that literally regenerates muscle tissue. Studies from Japan show that phycocyanin increases stem cell production in muscle tissue by up to 40%. These stem cells become new muscle fibers, essentially reversing age-related muscle loss at the cellular level. No animal protein can do this. Phycocyanin also acts as a powerful antioxidant, with research showing it's 20 times more potent than vitamin C and 50 times more powerful than vitamin E at neutralizing free radicals that damage muscle tissue. Spirulina has also been shown to increase endurance by 30% in older adults, not through cardiovascular improvements, but by improving mitochondrial function in muscle cells. Your mitochondria are the power plants of your cells, and they decline dramatically with age. Spirulina literally renovates these power plants, making your existing muscle tissue work more efficiently. Here at Golden Wisdom, we share real stories that prove the power of change at any age. Take Tom from Florida, 71 years old. He could barely walk up his driveway without stopping to catch his breath. His legs felt like jelly after any exertion. He started taking 1 tablespoon of spirulina daily in his morning juice. After 4 weeks, he walked his entire neighborhood without stopping. After 8 weeks, he was doing yard work again. His muscle biopsy, which his doctor ordered out of curiosity, showed a 25% increase in mitochondrial density. His muscles hadn't just gotten bigger, they'd gotten younger at the cellular level. His chronic inflammation markers had dropped by 40%, and his morning joint stiffness had virtually disappeared. That's the kind of transformation plant proteins can create, safely, naturally, and powerfully. Spirulina also contains the highest concentration of beta-carotene of any food, which your body converts to vitamin A, a crucial nutrient for muscle protein synthesis. Many older adults are deficient in vitamin A without realizing it, and that deficiency directly affects muscle regeneration. Spirulina is 60% protein by weight compared to beef, which is only 26% protein. That means you're getting more muscle-building material in a smaller, more digestible package. Even more impressive, spirulina protein contains unusually high levels of leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. Leucine acts like the ignition key for muscle growth. Without it, your body cannot fully activate the fat building process. Spirulina ensures that key turns easily, even in older bodies where the response is naturally weaker. The iron in spirulina is another hidden advantage. It contains 11% of your daily iron needs per tablespoon, and it's in a form that's highly bioavailable. Iron deficiency is common after 60 and directly contributes to muscle weakness and fatigue. The iron in spirulina is bound to amino acids, making it gentle on your stomach, unlike many iron supplements. Additionally, spirulina contains copper, which works synergistically with iron to form hemoglobin, improving oxygen delivery to muscles. This combination is why many older adults report feeling a noticeable boost in energy within days of starting spirulina. Spirulina also provides unique polysaccharides that boost immune function while supporting muscle health. These compounds increase the production of antibodies and infection-fighting proteins, helping prevent illnesses that can rapidly deteriorate muscle mass in seniors. A 2-week flu can undo months of hard work, so immune support is crucial if you want to maintain your progress. The best way to take spirulina is simple. Mix 1 tablespoon into 8 ounces of orange or pineapple juice. The vitamin C in the juice enhances iron absorption and masks spirulina's slightly seaweedy taste. Take it in the morning on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. Some people prefer spirulina tablets, but the powder is more bioavailable and cost-effective. If you can't tolerate the taste, blend it into smoothies with berries and banana, or mix it into homemade energy balls with dates and nuts. The key is consistency. Daily intake brings the most profound changes. This kind of practical, life-changing strategy is exactly what we love sharing at Golden Wisdom. Now let's move on to pumpkin seeds, one of the most underrated muscle-building foods on the planet. These seeds contain a unique amino acid profile that specifically supports muscle growth in aging bodies, plus compounds that naturally boost testosterone levels, which is crucial for maintaining muscle after 60. What many people don't realize is that pumpkin seeds have been used medicinally for thousands of years, with evidence dating back to Native American and ancient Greek civilizations. Pumpkin seeds are incredibly rich in zinc, providing 20% of your daily needs in just 1 ounce. Zinc is essential for testosterone production and protein synthesis. Studies show that older adults with higher zinc levels have 35% more muscle mass than those with low zinc levels. What sets pumpkin seeds apart is that the zinc is bound to amino acids, making it 3 times more absorbable than standard supplements. This chelated form of zinc also doesn't compete with other minerals for absorption, avoiding the common issue of copper deficiency that many supplements create. Pumpkin seeds also contain high levels of arginine, an amino acid that increases growth hormone production and improves blood flow to muscles. Remarkably, the arginine in pumpkin seeds can boost growth hormone levels by up to 60% when consumed before sleep. This is especially important after 60, when natural growth hormone production has declined by 80%. Arginine also helps maintain that satisfying muscle pump during and after activity, a sign that your body is in a strong anabolic state. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in phytosterols, plant compounds structurally similar to testosterone. These can bind to testosterone receptors in muscle tissue, providing muscle-building effects without the risks of hormone therapy. Research from Austria found that men over 60 who ate pumpkin seeds daily showed strength improvements equivalent to low-dose testosterone therapy. Women benefit too. Phytosterols help balance estrogen levels, preventing the rapid muscle loss that can occur after menopause. Consider Richard from Colorado, 68 years old. His testosterone levels were so low that his doctor recommended hormone replacement therapy. Instead, Richard tried natural methods. He started eating a 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds daily, split between morning and evening. After 8 weeks, his testosterone had increased by 20%, still within normal range, but a meaningful improvement. Even better, his bench press went up by 15 pounds, his energy soared, and to his surprise, his prostate health improved, reducing nighttime bathroom trips and improving sleep. This is the kind of real-life transformation that reminds us why natural nutrition matters so deeply. Pumpkin seeds are also a fantastic source of magnesium, providing 37% of your daily needs in a quarter cup. Magnesium supports over 300 enzymatic reactions, including protein synthesis and muscle contraction, and it also activates vitamin D, vital for muscle strength. The type of magnesium in pumpkin seeds, magnesium citrate, is particularly effective at reducing muscle cramps and improving sleep quality, both essential for recovery. Another hidden gem is tryptophan, an amino acid in pumpkin seeds that converts to serotonin and then melatonin, improving sleep quality. Deep sleep is when growth hormone peaks and muscle repair happens. For many seniors, better sleep alone can supercharge muscle gains. Eat raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds for maximum benefit. Roasting can damage delicate omega-3 fats. Soak them overnight to increase digestibility and nutrient absorption through germination, which can boost protein content by up to 30%. Next is quinoa, which isn't technically a grain but a seed. Quinoa is a muscle-building superfood, containing all 9 essential amino acids in perfect ratios for human muscle tissue. For seniors, quinoa's magic lies not just in its protein but its ability to accelerate recovery. This ancient food, once called the gold of the Incas, was so valuable that Incan emperors planted it with golden tools. Quinoa is especially high in lysine, an amino acid crucial for muscle repair and calcium absorption. 1 cup of cooked quinoa contains more lysine than 3 eggs. Research shows quinoa can reduce recovery time after physical activity by 40% in older adults. It also supports carnitine production, which helps convert fat into energy, preserving muscle during weight loss efforts. Quinoa also contains saponins, natural compounds that clean intestinal walls and improve nutrient absorption. This means the protein from quinoa and from everything else you eat is absorbed more effectively. Its complex carbohydrates provide steady energy without spiking insulin, making it ideal for older adults who need consistent fuel for muscle synthesis. Elderly individuals in Peru who ate quinoa daily maintained 25% more muscle mass than those eating rice or wheat, showing better balance, coordination, and strength. The unique combination of protein, minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds gives quinoa its remarkable power. Cook quinoa in bone broth instead of water to supercharge it with extra protein and minerals. 1 cup of dry quinoa cooked this way provides around 24 grams of complete protein. Add it to salads, use it as breakfast cereal with nuts and seeds, or make patties as a meat alternative. Mixing red, black, and white quinoa creates a beautiful, nutrient-rich dish. This is the kind of elegant, practical wisdom that Golden Wisdom brings to our community. Finally, let's talk about nutritional yeast. This deactivated yeast is 50% complete protein and loaded with B vitamins, especially B12, crucial for muscle and nerve function. Most seniors are B12 deficient because their stomach acid production decreases with age, making B12 from meat difficult to absorb. Nutritional yeast provides B12 in methylcobalamin form, the active form your body can use immediately. Just 2 tablespoons give you 150% of your daily B12 needs. It also provides B1, B2, B3, B6, and folate, all of which support energy metabolism, endurance, and new muscle cell formation. Nutritional yeast even boosts glutathione, the body's master antioxidant, reducing muscle damage and speeding recovery. Sprinkle nutritional yeast on salads, soups, vegetables, or popcorn. It has a cheesy, nutty flavor that enhances food without overpowering it. Mix it into smoothies, or combine it with ground almonds for a Parmesan alternative. Some even blend it with cashews and lemon juice to make a protein-rich cheese sauce. Daily use provides continuous support for muscle function, energy, and recovery. When you combine these plant proteins, hemp, spirulina, pumpkin seeds, quinoa, and nutritional yeast, you create a synergy that's more powerful than any single protein alone. Hemp provides building blocks. Spirulina regenerates tissue. Pumpkin seeds boost hormones. Quinoa accelerates recovery. Nutritional yeast protects nerve-muscle connections. A simple daily protocol can transform your body. Start your morning with a smoothie of spirulina, hemp, and nutritional yeast. Snack on pumpkin seeds mid-morning. Eat quinoa with your lunch or dinner. This gives you about 50 grams of highly bioavailable protein, plus anti-inflammatory compounds, vitamins, and minerals that target every aspect of age-related muscle loss. The truth is simple. After 60, your body changes. Digestive strength declines, inflammation rises, hormones shift, and kidneys need more care. Heavy meat consumption often works against these changes. Plant proteins work with them. Studies consistently show older adults who consume mostly plant proteins have better muscle quality, endurance, and functionality than those relying on meat. The old advice was based on young athletes, not aging adults. You've been told meat builds muscle, but if you're over 60, your body is telling a different story. Bloating, fatigue, muscle loss despite eating protein. That's your body asking for a smarter approach. These 5 plant proteins aren't just alternatives, they're superior tools for building and preserving muscle, supporting digestion, protecting your kidneys, and reducing inflammation. So tomorrow morning, instead of forcing down another chicken breast, try something different. Blend hemp and spirulina into a smoothie. Sprinkle nutritional yeast on your lunch. Snack on pumpkin seeds. Cook quinoa for dinner. Give your body the fuel it can truly use. Your stronger, more energetic future doesn't require meat. It just requires plants. Which one will you try first?